What's going on, guys? Welcome back to RPG Weekly. Last time we left off, we were getting ready to fight the boss. Before we get too deep into this, guys, by the time that you get this video, there's going to be a couple videos of mine drop. I apologize for the potato quality audio and a video in one. In one, my audio wasn't being picked up, I guess, by my microphone. I thought it was. It defaulted to my webcam microphone, so it's a little hard to hear me. And yeah, so I've been before I do videos anymore now, like I try to double and triple check to make sure that all my stuff's in order. In the video before this one, my lips were not matching up with my voice wasn't matching up with my lips in the video feed. I don't know. I recorded a lot of videos that day, so I'm wondering maybe if there was just a lag. Somehow it happened, and I apologize. I'm, again, trying to make sure that doesn't happen again, because I couldn't get that footage back. And it was either put it out there or not at all, and I was like, no, I have to power through it. It's part of when you screw up, you just got to admit it. So it is what it is. But also recently, we didn't have some videos out. Matt went to update his editing software, and the update crashed his whole system. Like, it just destroyed it, and he had trouble with it, and he was messing with it, and I told him, I said, well, let me get the editing software too, and I'll start editing my videos, then that way I can just send them to him so he can upload them. So that's what I've been doing. I recently purchased Filmora 9, and I gotta tell you, it's an awesome piece of software. It is so easy, just to edit videos and put in all kinds of stuff. Has quite a bit of stuff that comes with it. Just for the purchase that I did, it was $40 for a year's worth, which really isn't too bad. I don't think that's not extensive a lot. Of course, I'm sure there's some people out there that's like, but Jake, you're paying $40 for your software, $200 for your camera, $30 some for your microphone, and the time and effort, and it's like, you're not getting that money back. It's like, no, I'm not, because we don't have Patreon or a donation or anything, and we don't have people to run ads for us for monetary value. So that's not the point. When you start out with something like me and Matt started the channel with, we started out with it was passion driven, and we're not exceptionally rich, but we got a little bit of money we can throw here and there. We squeeze it for what it is. But yeah, so with that being said, that's kind of been the deal here with some of these videos. I think it's going to be a lot smoother here from now on, because I'm really starting to get in. When I finally got with this program, I really started to get into it, and it started clicking really well. So I'm going to be doing my Let's Plays, but hopefully then I want to try to do some of the news briefs, because RPG Weekly, it's supposed to be a weekly thing. I want to try to do some news briefs, maybe anywhere from 3 to 5 minute long, kind of quick, just kind of put information out there and then ask people what they think about it. There's been a lot of stuff going on, and we've been trying to monitor it and do a lot of other stuff, and it's time. Want to do that, and then I also here pretty soon I want to do some nostalgic reviews. I want to do a little series. Not so much reviews. They're kind of reviews, but they're reviews looking back at the games that got me into playing RPGs, that were the most important in my life, that really shaped and turned me into the direction of being an RPG player and just loving everything and how RPGs play. In my opinion, they're the best type of game ever. They're interactive stories. They're emotional. They're story driven. There's combat. There's action. There's awesome scenes. And there's love, and there's betrayal. They encompass a lot of it. And it's like I said, and like Matt has always said, a story. It's a virtual story. So hopefully we'll get some of that going too. But right now, guys, we got to do a boss fight. We trudged through Aria's space, which this girl needs work, because everything in here, wow, it's not good. there's blood and there's eyeballs, and her soul, it literally had like a toothy maw just come out of the ground trying to eat us. So this girl's gonna need some work, and I really don't know what's gonna happen, because as what happened to was it Gadden in the Tongue of Valmar, he was done all the way around. Also, we're right here. We're just getting ready to go. We're right there at the final boss. As the last video, I did a little bit of grinding and I leveled up. As I don't know if you can tell, or you might be able to tell, my HP values are high. I kind of leveled up. I leveled up my special moves a bit, especially with Merrig. With my eggs, level 53, level 54, 51. But also with my adventure books, or my skill books, I put some skin in the game, as they say. So we are a bit powered up. I'm gonna recover. Let's do this. Drink. It's always with eyeballs, of course. You know, it is the Eye of Valmar. All right, I guess we're ready. This is gonna be good. Uh-oh. There she is, in the darkness of her own, the recesses of her own soul and mind. Why don't you just leave me alone? I didn't do anything wrong. Why does everyone hate me? She's got that big zit right there. I know. Believe me, kid, I know. Come, we'll take you to your mother. You're lying. I know it. You're afraid of me too. The girl with wings just wants to eat me. It must be a lie. Even my mother asked you to kill me, right? You're wrong, kid. See? All of you, just go away. Oh no. Ryudo, you can't reason with her. She's... Oh, look at all the veins and the gooey parts everywhere. What is that? That's a pineapple. Oh lord. That's an evil blooming pineapple of doom. Oh, those stupid eyeball bats. Oh no. Look at it. Oh, they got 3,000 HP too a piece. That's not good. 6,000 for the right tendril. We don't even know for the eye. It has over 10,000 HP easily. The left tendril has 6, so he's got 3, but he's got these stupid little buddies. So, this is where the canceling comes in, guys, in the combat. These, especially the boss fights, when the bosses have multiple parts, it's really crucial to not, I guess, get the fight to drag on, because sometimes, like, you know, it could just be a marathon and he's just whooping the crap out of you. So you want to try to cancel as many as you can, as often as you can. Let's see, we got Pollen Spew. It's the only one, so yep, I'm gonna try to do it. Attack, attack. Their attacks aren't gonna bother me too much. Uh-oh. I hope I did the right one. I can't remember now if I... Oh, there's that Delta Burst. Yeah, no, that's... Can't be having that. I'm hoping I put the arrow shot on the right body part. Yes. Well, I didn't get... Oh. Ah, Mary, you're not very... Let's attack. Spellbinding Eye. That's not good. If he's doing Spellbinding Eye, that should reach. Maybe not. No. Well, here we go. We're gonna try this strategy out.
You could really feel it.
A lot of my most powerful attacks are gonna hit everybody, so I'll group them together as much and then just trounce them. Because that's what we do. Little boogers. Let's do fallen wings. I gotta do damage control. I gotta get some damage out there fast. The eyeballs are quick too. Have a taste of this.
This is my way of thanking you.
Get him, Millennia. Fallen wings. Darkness. Holy cow! That was amazing. That damage was sweet. That was good stuff. I like that. You little booger, you. Nope. Beast King Blast. Here it comes. Don't let me down. Cancel him. Want none of your... Here we go. Come on, Merrick. Oh, yeah. Got two of them. Fantastic.
You cannot get away with that.
There's eyeballs in these funky little apertures or holders, whatever they on the side of the wall. So it looks gross. How NATO. Woo! Looks like we're getting. Wow. Chipping away hard. Almost feel sorry for this guy. None of your spellbinding eye stuff. It's not happening. Ryudo's so fast. Burn flame. Do it. She should have... Oh yeah, she had that boost. Oop, dropped a dagger. Had that boost to her fire. I think I powered up a bit too much, guys. What didn't feel like that much. I just kind of got to a spot where I was liking it. Seed of Sleep. He doesn't have much left. Combo should take care of it. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, Beast King Smash. Gotta do it. Yep. Ooh, and there's my other mana egg. Merrig, you're coming. You're finally gonna get. Let's do Burn Strike, since it's a single. Oh, we got the crackle off. I wasn't paying attention. That's okay. 400. I can take that.
Sky, take flight.
Atta boy.
Here goes flying Tensei Ken.
Ooh.
Beast King Slash.
That's. I love Beast King Smash. Bunch of Firebirds. Full FMV magic spells. I loved this back in the day. It was pretty cool. And that's that, boys and girls. That was a bit of a spanking.
That was beautiful, you guys.
Yeah! Victory music. Woo! Warp Knife, Demon's Tears, and the Gravity Egg. Yeah, the Demon's Tears is an accessory. It gives you more to your combos. More hits to your combos, so it's pretty good. Early on, anyways. Oh, look at that experience and them magic points. Oh, that golden deliciousness. Oh, yeah. You acquired a mana egg. Use equip power up on the field window. Oh, I know. We know. We know. Uh-oh. Now here we go. It's gonna get real. Millennia, what are you doing? Don't you know by now? I won. She's mine now. Stop. Where else do we look? There's a way to save the girl. We just have to find it. I said there isn't one. Either I devour her or she devours me. And I'm no one's dinner. Damn it. Didn't we already go through this, Ryudo? She's only going to suffer. Nothing else we can do. So this is the Garden of Dreams. Ah. I'm so sorry. I love you more than anyone. Mother? I never thought you were a monster, even for a moment. Oh, I'm so glad. So you don't hate me, right? Look, this is the Garden of Dreams you told me about, Mother. Isn't it pretty? You, the girl with wings, please, take out this eye. Mother smiled, so I don't need this eye anymore. I understand everything now. Millennia, do you know what to do? Or do you know what you do? Miss Millennia, please, leave her alone, please. She. Mother, don't worry. I have to get rid of this or I might make trouble for everyone. Mother, I love you so. Uh-oh, what happened? The fairies are going back into the bodies of the villagers. If I were able to save her as I was to shoot my mouth off, I'm sorry. Seems that this victory is a little bit bittersweet. I wish to thank you. It was because of your words that I had the courage to come here. In the end, you saved her. Look, she's smiling, right? She was the light of my life. Now tell me, how can I make my life worth living again? Die! End it! Then everyone else's lives will be worth living. It's all your fault anyway. Besides, why should we care? Wow! Wow, Millennia! There's absolutely no sugarcoating it with her. Straight between the eyes with a .50 caliber rifle. Millennia! You bloody wretched little... I see. Look, over there. That flower is Ira's heart. It grows there because it couldn't return to her body. Ira might come back if enough of those flowers bloom to fill this place. Though there's no way that'll happen. Yes, it will. I will make it happen. I'll turn this whole place into a garden. Miss Millennia, so little Ira will come back? Maybe. Wait up a second, Millennia. Those things you said to Sandra, were your words meant to give her strength? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't play dumb. Then were you lying when you said that there's hope for Ira? You did say that there was no way to save her on numerous occasions. Yeah. Oh, never mind that. I am the wings of Valmar, Rito. I could care less about the petty antics of these miserable little humans. Uh-huh. Listen, girlie, just so you know, you can't con a con artist. And if you're going to try, you'd best be better than me. It's true. Ryudo is savage. I am so sorry, little Ira. I could do nothing for you. She'll be okay. I know it. A kind girl like little Ira cannot end up like this. As the raven is born of its own, so does kindness beget kindness. There will be good even in this. Attaboy, Merrick. Way to put that goodness on it, that pseudo-spiritual hullabaloo. Hey guys, sorry. My camera froze up on me there for some odd reason. I had to restart and reset some stuff. So it kind of cut out the last little bit of the ending there. Just to let you guys know that they were basically just talking about how Ira, is going to be asleep, but she'll be fine as long as her mom plants the flowers in the garden and stuff. Nicholas, little boy, he come over and he was wanting to know if he could play with Ira. And they told her, said, well, sorry, she hasn't woken up yet. He's like, oh, wanted to play with her. She's my friend. And, that it's like, oh, she'll wake up, but don't worry. He says, okay. And kind of went out and reassured her mother. And, of course, she's set on it now that she's going to plant that garden. She's going to make it a paradise. So we came outside and we come out here to the middle of town. We had a little altercation with Celine. She had a few words to say and Ryudo fired back like Ryudo does. She had something to say too about Elena not seeming to be down with the sickness of burning this place to the ground, which I guess that's okay, but that's not a good hobby you should have, especially if you're part of the church. Let's just put it that way. So and they had this altercation. She's like, well, I will report this to his popeness, and of course she walks away, and then I'm sitting over there. I'm like, good, go ahead. I'm going there next. So that's going to be our next stop is, to talk with Pope Zero. And but anyways, I'd ended it there, guys. I just wanted to get this video out. And then on the next video, we'll have we'll have a dungeon to go through where we get to the cathedral. And then we got to go to Rowan's hometown so we can get a boat to go somewhere else. But we're going to find out there's going to be a lot of plots. Excuse me, a lot of plot that is revealed, especially with Ryudo's past, that he seems to be, as we realize in this one, he's talking about him realizing or remembering stuff that the Eye of Valmar was doing. He didn't like it. So there's something in his past that he doesn't like or want people to know. And it's going to come to a head here in the next several hours. And it's going to be good. But anyways, guys, make sure, if you haven't already, to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that little bell for notifications, and hopefully these videos are going to drop better. We're going to have a little bit better with our Let's Plays, but also want to do, like I said, a little bit of the news, the weekly newses, the news briefs, I guess, and then I want to do a little retrospective. I want to go back to PlayStation 1. I really do want to do it and kind of do it a way, probably not the way that I would like to do it, because I've seen a lot of YouTube people and they've got some really great videos on how they do and edit and stuff, and I'm not even close. It's like I'm at KO Ken level and they're like at Super Saiyan 3 level, I'm not there, but that's okay. I can learn, and really what it is, it's just going to be about the discussion of it. So hopefully we can get them out, and yeah. But anyways, guys, we'll see you next time.